Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. My lighting is not normal. I'm in the kitchen, so the lighting is not really as good. But today I wanted to do a video on a trend that's been going around, and I watched this on Mixed Makeup's YouTube channel, and I'll leave a link to their channel in the description box below so you can go check it out. But they did a sugar waxing, and this was a few months ago that they actually did this, and I wanted to do a DIY sugar waxing, and the lady said exactly like how to apply it because they did two videos. There's one about where they went and done it professionally, and then they did one on their own, and I'm going to make the one you can make on your own. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the products that you need for today's video. And before I get right into this, I want to let you guys know that I am officially 14 as of Tuesday, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, and don't forget to turn on your post notification bell right beside the subscribe button, and let's get right into this video. Okay, and the things that you'll need for this is a spatula, a whisk, an empty bowl to set it in once you're done. You're going to need 1/4 cup of water, 1/4 cup of lemon juice, and you will need 1 cup of sugar. So what you're going to do next is one other ingredient I forgot to mention is a pot, but I'm going to go ahead and move this over to the stove. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to add in all of your ingredients. And then you're going to turn your stove on, and you want to whisk it all together until it comes to a boil. And then once it's boiling, you want to leave it for 5 to 10 minutes. So I'll get back to you whenever it's at boiling point. As you can see, it's starting to boil a little bit on the sides. You want to keep a close eye on it because you don't want it to burn. But whenever I said you want to let it boil for 5 to 10 minutes, I meant 5 to 7 minutes. So make sure that you keep an eye on it. You want it to get to a golden, pretty brown color, and I will play back the video whenever it gets closer to that color. It is starting to come to a boil, and whenever it fizzed up a few minutes ago, that was my fault. I had it too high on the stove, but you continue to stir it until it gets to a pretty golden brown, and like I said, I will resume the video whenever it gets back to that color. Gangsters. Okay, so this is what mine looks like after 6 minutes of boiling, and I don't know if that's the exact color it needs to be, but they said to turn the fire off and let it simmer a little bit. And so I'm just gonna hopefully let it do that, and if it doesn't work, I'll boil it for another minute, but we're gonna see what happens. Okay, so I let it boil for another minute, and it's still really liquidy. I don't know what I did wrong. I'm gonna let it simmer a little bit more and see if it'll harden up. And then once I'm done with that, we'll transfer it into a container and see if it actually works. But I really don't think it is because, well, maybe because look what's hanging on my thing. So maybe it'll thicken up a little bit once it just settles because my thing is sticking. So maybe that 1 extra minute helped. I don't know. We'll figure it out as soon as we transfer it. Okay, so now that it has simmered and it is a little bit cooler, but there's not as many bubbles in it, I'm going to go ahead and transfer it into this container right here. And that's when you can use your spatula to scrape out the rest of everything that's in your little bowl. One other thing that you might could use with this, just because it would be sticky, you could have a pair of gloves if you wanted to, but I honestly don't have a pair. So we're just gonna go barehanded in just a few minutes once it's cooled down a little bit more, because I really don't want to burn myself. But we're gonna just wait for it to chill a little bit longer. But that looks about the appropriate color it needs to be. We're gonna let it thicken up a little bit, and I'll get right back with you. So I did end up finding a glove for this video, and I'm really excited because it's a glove and I don't have to get my hands sticky. Although I already did a few minutes ago. I was trying to test it out on a small little piece, and it wasn't working. And I accidentally got water in here because I also used the glove already, and then I was like, I need to wash it off. So I had to, you know, stick my hand in there and then wash it, and so it got wet in the fingers and that kind of thing. Even though it doesn't have a hole in it, it kind of went through like right there. But we're gonna go ahead and cut to the chase and get right into this video. Something else that you will need is a popsicle stick. I am using 2 just so I can scrape one off of the other one. I don't know if this is warm or not, but the bowl is cold. No, it's still warm. So I'm going to angle the camera down so you guys can see. I'm going to actually do a little spot on my arm. Even though I don't really shave my arms, I'm going to do a small spot on my arm. Hopefully this does not end in failure because I will cry. There is sticky stuff on the table. It's bothering me. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of put it down a little bit closer. So this is what the mixture looks like. It's got a thick feeling to it, and they say that you can use one small ball for one section. So say you're doing your whole arm, you could use one small little thing of this for your whole entire arm, which I thought is pretty cool because then you're not wasting, and it also picks up dead skin cells. So this is not an alternative not only for hair, but it's an alternative for dead skin and other things, but it also removes hair, which I thought was really cool. So that's why I wanted to try it. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this with the opposite hand, even though I'm not really left-handed. I'm gonna try to get some on my stick. Okay. I don't actually know if this video will go up today or Saturday because I've got to go get birthday supplies for Monday, so maybe I'll take you guys along with me. But I'm just gonna maybe get a little bit more of this. I'm gonna put it into a ball form in my hand. This is really sticky, by the way. So I'm just, oh gosh, I'm really afraid to put this on my arm. Like super afraid. Okay, so I'm just going to do this small little section right here. I'm just going to apply it right there to my arm. Okay. There's still a lot more. This is not working. Look at my glove. Like, this is not working. It's pulling my hairs. Okay, guys, this is a total fail. Total fail. This hurts. It's not even doing anything. Uh-oh. Like, and this is just... Maybe if you would add a little bit less sugar to the mixture or something, because this is too, like, liquidy to me. This is not working, guys. I hate to say it, it's just not. Maybe you should leave. Ow! Okay, we're not doing this anymore. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're just gonna take this off. I really don't care. Okay, so this has resulted in me having to wash this off because it is not coming off my arm, and it hurts. Ow. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. It won't come off my arm. Okay, so that was a very, very miserable experience I just had. It like did all of that to my arm, my wrist right there, and it didn't remove anything. Like there's nothing, there's still hair there. All over that one spot. Maybe I should leave it to the professionals. I know for real that I'm not a professional in any way, shape, or form, so maybe I messed something up, but that really hurt, and it wasn't even, oh gosh, it's everywhere, like all this stuff, it's like, oh gosh, this is a nightmare. That tastes so nasty. I'm going to end this video here with tears in my eyes because I really wanted this video to work. It did not. Most people do it in the microwave and it does not work. But I did it on the stove like you're supposed to and it still did not work. So if you have a better alternative or whatever, please let me know in the comments because I want to try this again. But I don't know if I want to try it anytime soon because my arm is still really red. And I have a glove that's literally stuck in this product. So we're gonna have so much fun cleaning this bowl. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already to become a member of my family. And by saying that, we need to come up with a name for this YouTube channel. I know it's Abby Whitman, but we need to come up for a name so I can... Everybody else has a cool name for their viewers, and I want to be able to call you something. So give me some suggestions on Instagram or Snapchat or in the comments below. I will also leave the link to Mixed Makeup, their channel, in the description box below, so make sure you go and check that video out. And that is the video for the real sugar waxing at the salon. So make sure you go and check that out. Hope to see you guys very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye. Shining like a Fifth Avenue dime.